Hi, welcome to my free IGCSE Year 10 Math tutorial videos. This series will cover the full syllabus in detail, meaning to say if you watch all of the videos, you will be ready for the exams. The series will cover theories and applications, and for further inquiries, you may check the description or you may comment any other questions in the comment section. Unit 1 will be covering a revision of numbers, and 1.1 we will be identifying and classifying different types of numbers. The few numbers that you need to know for your syllabus would be natural numbers. Natural numbers are any whole numbers from 1 to infinity. They are also sometimes called as counting numbers. Numbers that are less than or equal to 0 are not natural, meaning to say negative numbers are not natural numbers. Right? Some of the examples include 1, 2, 3, 79, 84, 154, 6,789. Integers are any negative and positive whole numbers, so including 0, including any negative numbers as well. Some examples include 0, 43, 31, 79, negative 49, negative 72, and 131,294. The next one is prime numbers. Prime numbers are whole numbers greater than 1 which has only 2 factors. So it will be factor, or it can be completely divisible by 1 or itself. And some of the examples are like 2, 3, 5, 7, and 11. One thing that most students get wrong or get confused is that they are not too sure whether 1 is a prime number or not. The answer is no. 1 is not a prime number because if we look back into the definition, we must have 2 factors. A prime number must have 2 factors. But if 1 is divided by itself and 1 is divided by 1, technically speaking, that is just 1 factor. So therefore, 1 cannot be considered as a prime number. The next one is composite numbers. Composite numbers are opposite to prime numbers. So they are whole numbers with more than 2 factors. So meaning to say 6, 8, 15, 21, 27, 120. All of these numbers can be divided by 1 itself and also at least another integer number. The next one we're going to look at is odd numbers. Odd numbers are a whole number that cannot be divided by 2. So it's 1, 3, 5, 7, 11, 49, 57, 65, and it can go on forever. But it cannot be divided by 2. The next one is even numbers. The even numbers would be the opposite of odd numbers, where you have a whole number that can be divided by exactly 2. 2, 4, 6, 8. Anything that is a multiple of 2 will be an even number, and it also can be divided by 2. The next one is fractions. Fractions is a number representing a part of a whole number. So 1 over 2, 1 over 4, 2 and a half, 7 and 6 over 7. All of these are fractions, and actually what is something that's very important that comes with fractions is reciprocals. Reciprocal means to switch the position of the numerator and the denominator, meaning to say if you have 3 over 4, when you do a reciprocal, you get 4 over 3. If you have 37 over 59, then you find the reciprocal to be 59 over 37. And let's just say if you have a number 5, it's not a fraction, but if you do a reciprocal on this whole number, then you get 1 over 5 instead, because initially it was 5 over 1. Reciprocal is like a technique that is very useful in helping you solve or simplify equations in the future. So you definitely don't want to forget this. And that is all for Unit 1.1. Next unit is Unit 1.2. We will be discussing multiples and factors.